Today is Sunday, and every Sunday we do a series on my channel, which is a viewer-voted Cayo Perico Heist. Now, right now, obviously, I'm standing in my agency because I had to come here to get some armor. Because I'm preparing myself for what I can only imagine is going to be a disaster. So typically, I have a spin the wheel series. It's every Saturday. And on Saturdays, we spin the wheel and it decides how we do the entire heist, right? And on Sundays, it's very similar, except you guys, the viewers, vote on how I do the heist. So on the community tab on my channel, usually a day or two before I record, I'll post out a bunch of polls and you guys go in there and you vote for them. And if you want to make sure your vote counts, make sure you have notifications on. So as soon as I post those, you can see that I posted it and you can go and vote on it. But anyway, typically what happens is, sometimes I would say, if we're talking percentages, I would say 20% of the time you guys are nice to me. The rest of it, 80%, it is just absolute torture. Now, if you saw yesterday's Spin the Wheel, if you haven't, I definitely recommend go watching it. I've been cursed. Saturdays have become my new curse because the spin the wheels, I've been failing miserably. They've been so difficult. And yesterday's, I thought I was going to get the first elite challenge I've had in a while for the spin the wheel series. And it was just, I can't even begin to explain. I still don't know what the bloody hell happened, but it was a disaster. So anyway, like I say, that's why I'm here at the agency. I just grabbed all of my armor, so I am ready to go. I'm full on snacks. All I know is the patrol boat. I know you guys voted for the patrol boat, and then I put up like 9 more polls after that I haven't looked at yet. We're going to look at them here together. So let's go ahead and take a look at the polls. All right, so as you can see, this is the first poll that I put up, which is for the vehicle. The reason I do this one first is because it kind of affects the rest of the polls. For example, if you guys chose the Annihilator, then the infiltration point could only be the north or south drop. So I need to do this first, because if I did this and then I did the infiltration point and you guys chose the airstrip, if I had an Annihilator, I can't go to the airstrip. You know what I mean? So anyway, the first one here, as you can see, was for the vehicle, and you guys voted for the patrol boat, which is a pretty common one. You guys seem to really like the patrol boat. I think it's because it's awful and because it's one of the hardest vehicles to source. Mainly because the mission bugs out sometimes, but obviously the Alchemist is probably more difficult because there's 2, same with the Annihilator. But anyway, you guys have chose the patrol boat. And in the comments to this one, you said you should add secondary loot before or after the compound, which I did. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that here in a second. But before I get into that, someone said you should do the spin the wheel for other things, like other heists. I will be doing that eventually, I promise you guys. They're just a little bit more difficult because you can't do them solo. And then someone said add a poll for kill all the guards or kill no guards. I have done an all guard killing video, which took about 12 hours to record. And it was very difficult, so I think this is just a little too difficult for one of these. And someone said you need to get your facts straight. I have no idea what this guy is chatting. What facts? I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. All right, so next up was the weapon, and you guys overwhelmingly voted for the crack shot. And one thing I want to mention, this has been up for 16 hours, as you guys can see, and there's 424 people that have voted. Typically, after this amount of time, the outcome doesn't change, but more people will vote. About 1,500 to 2,000 people usually vote on these. So obviously, there's a lot of people that are missing from this, and by the time you're watching this, maybe this number's even higher. So like I say, just have notifications on so you know to make sure your vote gets counted. But crack shot is the one that you've gone for, and great. Sometimes this works for me. You guys usually, we'll see what happens. And then Monkey Smasher says crack shot, he. Yeah, thanks. All right, next up we have the infiltration point, and whenever this one's on there, it's always chosen, which is the West Beach. I think because it's a little bit more rare, not a lot of people go there, and it's in the middle of nowhere, and it's going to make my life a misery, so that's probably why you guys chose it, so thank you, I appreciate it. Next up, we have the compound entry point, and you guys have chose drainage tunnel, and I'm already stressing because this is what I did in the spin the wheel yesterday, and it did not go my way at all. But drainage tunnel it is. I can only assume you guys are going to be awful to me and make it airstrip. I don't know, let's see. Next up, we have the exit point, and it's airstrip. Well, if I was a betting man, I would have put money on that. Okay, great. So we're coming in the middle of the map at the bloody West Beach. Then we have to go down to the drainage tunnel, and then when we escape, we need to go up to the airstrip. This is going to be... Ugh. Secondary loot type. This is one I added new. I tested it out yesterday on the spin the wheel, if you saw that, and it was actually a lot of fun. It just means I have to look for the actual loot that you guys want me to have beforehand during the setup, and then we have to go for that specific one. And you guys have chosen Coca-Cola, which I'm happy with because that means more money for me, but it's also one of the more rare ones. So we're going to have to, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I will look for this before the actual heist, because I asked you guys, would you prefer me to look for it during the setup or have to just go looking for it during the heist? During the heist, I think that would just take way too long, looking for one specific thing. I think it would be too long of a video. Next up, we had disguise or no disguise. And a lot of people, more people voted on this than the others. But they said no disguise. So thanks. Let's make the heist difficult for him. Wow, actually, I hope to see disguise. See, so some people want the disguise. Some people don't want the disguise. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Disruption missions or no disruption missions. And you guys voted no disruption missions. Again, let's make the heist difficult. Thanks. Bro, even when we vote for disruption, you don't do it. That's actually true. So I may switch that up. If you say disruption, I have to do disruption. Because sometimes I just, even if you choose that I can do it, I don't do it because I feel confident that I can do it without even needing the disruption. But sometimes I feel like it would be a waste, right? If you say I can use disruption missions, like I'm going to do 3 disruption missions and then not need them. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. And maybe we'll take that one off next week. Let me know what you think. So next up, this is also a new one, new to this week, which is secondary loot before or after primary. A lot of people have been asking me for this, and I think it actually is a really cool one and could change the dynamic, because usually I will get the secondary loot first before the alarms and everything go off, because I know it's going to be a disaster. But you guys have obviously voted for me to do it after. So I can only assume it's going to be a disaster and I'm going to be dead, but we'll find out what happens. I'm so glad you added this option. This is going to be fun. Rubs hands menacingly. Yeah, thanks. And then someone just decided to tell me how they do the Cayo Perico Heist, but I think they must have not, maybe they're not a subscriber and they just saw this poll show up in their feed and they thought I was just asking people what the best way is to do it and they don't realize this is a viewer voted one, but we'll let you off this one. We'll let you off, Lightning Jet. And then last but not least, and you guys overwhelmingly voted for one of these, so let me explain what this is. So last week, one of our members, Dell, asked me to add this because I think there can be some confusion. So what classifies as me actually winning versus you guys winning? And obviously, I think you guys winning means I fail. But anyway, what classifies as a win? Is it that I just complete the heist in any time frame? As long as I complete it, that's a win. Is it that I have to complete the heist in any time, but I also have to get secondary loot? So if I don't get the secondary loot, then I fail. But as long as I complete it, I win with the secondary loot. Is it that I have to complete it with the elite challenge? Is it as long as you complete everything we voted on with no time frame? Or has to complete everything we voted on and with the elite challenge? So everyone voted for the last one, which, by the way, I do agree, but it's very difficult. But I think that's the thing, right? So I guess with this in the back of your head, that means almost every viewer voted heist that I've done, I failed. Because I didn't get the elite challenge. So is that what we're going for? So Saturday spin the wheels, I technically would say is a fail if I don't get the elite challenge. And now Sunday's viewer voted is a fail if I don't get the elite challenge. So I'm going to try my hardest, as I always do anyway, but I'm going to try my hardest to get this done with the elite challenge. You guys have made it difficult, but I'm going to try my hardest to get this done. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to jump in, set this up exactly as you guys have requested, and then I'm going to draw my Picasso, which I do every Sunday, and then we're going to start this up and see what we can do. But first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, as always, since this is Sunday and it's all about the community, the viewers, it is time for me to thank our one and only members. Starting off with our golden tacos. We don't have a taco anymore. Amy, you have new friends with you. A huge thank you to the golden tacos, Amy Post, Lightoon, and Del the Gamer. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for the extra support on the channel. It means the world to me. Welcome to the Taco Factory. Next up, a huge thank you to our taco legends, Jay Staley, Dean Fain, Orion Kalen, Lex Luto, Anas GR, Ty McNabb, and Up Down all around. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means the world to me once again, and I appreciate you. And then we have our taco lovers. Thank you guys so much. We have Kate Barana, Neon2K, Taunted Wolf, Nate Dog 2483, Vin Makes Things, James Gordon, Austin Enox, Top Hawk, Shelly, Tim Svoboda, Good Panda, Broken Warlock, Cool Beans, Jack Langton, Sassy Cassie, Monkey Smasher, Bobbit. Is it Jaysvier or Hazevier or Jasvier? I don't know. I apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Let me know in the comments. I apologize. Key Hamilton and John Millhouse. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of the channel members. It means the world to me. I just added a bunch of new emotes. I'll be doing some more. I'll be asking you guys what you would like to see, what emotes you would like. I'll be replacing some of them because I don't think they're that great, but there'll be more to come, I promise you. But anyway, thank you. All right, let's move on with the video. And just like that, we're back, and you'll never guess what we've gone and done. We've only gone and got the bloody pink diamond. I hope we get the elite challenge so we can get a little bit more money for this one. But first thing we need to do is draw our little Picasso painting, because I want to show you what I'm thinking in my big brain of mine. So let's have a look. Okay, so this is where we're going to be coming in right here with our patrol boat. And you guys have requested that I go to the West Beach. So we're going to be coming in straight down here. And right here, there's nothing. And also, I can't get secondary loot first anyway, because you guys have also said I need to do the compound first. We got to get primary loot first. But the thing I do want to do is obviously up here take out the air support. And also when I was doing the scouting out, you'll never know what bloody happened. This has 2 stacks of Coca-Cola. So we lucked out there, I'll say that much. But since I can't get secondary loot, there is no reason me going up here taking this out, only to come back down here and then go back up again. Because if I could get secondary loot, obviously I'd come here, take this out, grab this, come down here, and then we just escape. So what I'm thinking is we are landing in here, we climb up the mountain here, we take out a few people so we can grab a boat, and then we go straight down to where you guys requested, which is the drainage tunnel. From there, we will grab our primary loot. And since we need the elite challenge, we can't trigger any alarms. And I need to get all the way back up to the airstrip. So I want to be able to do that without the alarms going off anyway. So what I'm going to have to do is once we've got the primary loot is come out here, go down to here, jump over the wall, grab the motorcycle, and then I need to decide I can't go this way because there's way too many guards. They'll see me. Or I could go this way and go kind of off-road here a little bit, you know what I mean, and try and avoid the guards and go this way. Or I could go this way on my motorcycle, but I would have to kill someone in order to grab a boat, which when Rubio flies over here, that'll trigger the alarm when he sees a body, which we don't want to happen. Or I could go this way and swim all the way over here, but since we're trying to get the elite challenge, I feel like swimming is going to take too much time. So I do think the best case scenario is to go this way off-road a little bit and then cut through here, go up here and then cross over this way, come down here, take out the air support. But there's most likely going to be some guards here. And if there is guards here, if I take out the air support and then loot and the helicopter comes over here, it'll trigger the alarm. So what I could do is once we've come all the way up here, maybe grab the secondary loot first, then take this out, then escape. This part, I feel like we're just going to have to do. We're just going to wing it. We're just going to see how this heist goes and we'll wing this part. But anyway, this is my little Picasso. This is what my plan is. Let's see if we can put this thing into action. Let's go. All right, here we go. No faffing around on this one. We've got to get the elite challenge. You guys told me I fail if I don't get the elite challenge. So I always try to get the elite challenge, let's be honest. But this one, you know, even though it is fairly difficult, I have a good feeling. I'm not going to jinx myself. I said that yesterday and it was a disaster. So airstrip is where you guys want me to leave from. That's going to be the most difficult part, I think. We'll do daytime so we can see what we're doing. And then obviously you can see here, we have the crack shot, which could be useful. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But anyway, let's go ahead, jump into this. Our viewer voted Cayo Perico Heist with some new ones this week. Let's see how we can do. And we're going to go in with our little Cayo Perico disguise right here. Look at us. All right, so this is going to be... this is why we may lose the elite challenge. If I lose the elite challenge, you know why it is? It's because you guys chose the patrol boat, and it is so slow, you may as well have just told me to swim. I could have used a kayak and got there faster than this bloody thing's going to get us there. Look how far away we are, man. We're so far. All right, but anyway, you guys chose the West Beach as my entry point, so that is where we're going to be entering the island here today. Obviously, going up and taking out the air support first would be smart. But I genuinely think, just because of how we're doing this, that going up there and taking out the air defenses after will be... We're thinking here about the elite challenge, right? And I think we'll be faster if we take that out afterwards, instead of wasting our time and going all the way up there right now. That's just my thought process. But technically, I don't even need to go to the main dock to get a boat because I already have a bloody boat. I'm a little confused. Do I just hop off the boat right here and then hop back on it? Or is that cheating? I feel like right now there's at least 3 people that are shouting at their screen. That's cheating! So we're going to beach it. We're going to beach it. Going in the drainage tunnel, I feel like I could just get in this and go to the drainage tunnel. But since you want me to come in here... All right, we'll use a crack shot. There we go. Since you guys want me to come in here, I feel like it would be cheating for me to just come in and then walk straight back out. So we're going to continue. We're going to continue. Look at our disguise, man. Can you even see us? Can't even see me. I'm invisible. Okay. So the plan here is to get a boat from the main dock. Since I think that is something that all of you would agree. Yeah, you'd probably be like, yeah, no, that's what we want you to do. If I could do a live boat right now, that's exactly what you guys would want me to do. So I'm thinking in your brains, what is the most difficult thing for me? And I think doing it this way instead of going the other way is probably the most difficult. Okay, so as far as boats are concerned, I'm a little scared of this place now. Because this guy right down here triggered the alarm yesterday. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I was wearing a disguise and that guy triggered the bloody alarm. He had a massive code. I don't know where it came from, but he triggered the alarm. So we're going to ignore him and try and get a boat from down here. Now, the problem is I can see on my mini-map, there's a few people chilling. Okay, come on. You can walk up a bloody little hill. Oh, when you fell over. Fell over. Blooming idiots. Okay. So, I can get this boat, I think, even without taking anyone out. I don't think we need... It would be smart for me to take out the guy on the left right there. But I think we can do it without taking the guy out on the left. Is it a lazy way to do it? Maybe, I don't know. And this guy next to me is probably going to turn around any second and see me. So we're going to be as fast as we can. All right, I need to go super tight. And we're bloody out. We've only gone and bloody done it. We've only gone and bloody done it. Okay. That part was fun. It was actually fun. It was fun. It was better than just using the patrol boat. It was a little bit of action. It's like we're playing bloody Metal Gear Solid or something. All right, let's speed this part up until we get around the corner, unless the patrol boat shows up out of nowhere and ruins my day, but let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, let's go. All right, so hopefully that fast forward was fast enough that you guys didn't see me crash into a wall right there. So let's go. One of the other things that I know at least one person's going to ask in the comment section is how do I wear my own clothes? How do I change outfits to do this? Your outfit depends on what your approach vehicle is. So obviously, if you come in with a Kasaka, you're going to be in a scuba gear. If you come in any of the other ways, there's going to be other outfits you can choose. So you can always choose different outfits. Just depends on what entry vehicle you choose. All right, let's speed this part up. All right. We have a rebreather, obviously, so that saves us from dying here since we don't have a scuba gear. So obviously, in order to get the Elite Challenge, we cannot trigger the alarm in here. So for the sake of not getting the infinite cone, which I put to the test in recent videos where I didn't get the cone, but I still took out people that people say if you take them out, you'll get the cone. But I did that and I still got, oh, I didn't get the cone. It's confusing. We all know this. So I'm not going to kill anyone. That is the plan here. We're just going to run straight through. I'm actually loving this outfit, by the way. I've never used this outfit on one of the heists before. I was going to speed this up then for a second. I was like, oh, let's speed this up. No, let's not speed this up. This is all part of the bloody heist. Okay. Let's wait for this guy to turn. There we go. I don't have a bag on me. Where's my bag? Do I not? I don't think I get a bag until we get secondary loot, right? Excuse me, sir. And the good thing about getting secondary loot afterwards, by the way, that I didn't even think about, is you move faster when you don't have loot. So if you get loot first, like your secondary loot first, you'll actually be slower because the bag weighs you down. So me actually getting the secondary loot after is actually going to make it so I can run around this place a lot quicker. So that should help with the Elite Challenge. All right, let's see what we got. This could be anywhere from like 30 to 100k, I believe. And we get 93. I'll take it. Is there any paintings in here? There is a painting. We can't get the painting, but there is a painting on the wall right there. It's okay. The Coca-Cola is worth more than the painting, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's speed this part up a little bit. All right, and just like that, we have opened up this little room. Okay, or the elevator, I should say. You know what? I don't know if it's because we're doing the secondary loot or the primary loot first, and it feels like we're further along than we actually are because we're doing the primary. This is usually towards the end of the video. But I'm feeling very confident. I'm feeling very confident. I'm still a little hesitant about taking the motorcycle versus swimming. The thing is, if I swim, it's going to take forever. And I'm pretty sure we'll miss the elite challenge. But the riskier thing to do is to take the motorcycle. But it will be a lot faster. So I genuinely, at this point, have not decided what we're doing yet. Either we go to the main dock, get a boat, we take the motorcycle the whole way, or we swim. Come on, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have not got that far yet. Getting a boat, I think, would be the fastest from the main dock. But I think I would have to take people out. Because when we spawn down here, we're gonna... Okay, let's run here real quick. The jug is about to come. We need to be really quick. Over here. Do a left. There we go. And before the jug comes, we should be able to jump up here. Before the jug... Ooh. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go, actually. This is perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, we're out. We made it out of the compound alive. Oh, I don't know whether to go to the main dock or to just drive around the whole map, man. My only scared thing is, if I drive around... I don't know. I think I could drive. I don't know. I don't know. I think... maybe the main dock for the boat? We just had really good look at the main dock. We just had really good look at the main dock just a second ago. It feels like a second ago. I feel like we've been doing this pretty fast, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, I was really close to that guy's cone of vision there. Ooh, and that one. All right. I need to pay more attention. Let's not do any stupid rookie mistakes at this point in the game. You know what I mean? Okay, but we have had some look at the main dock, so I think the main dock could be a good shout. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am genuinely don't know what to do right now. Main dock. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Main dock or drive. I don't know. All right, let's grab this motorcycle. I think we're going to go the main dock. I think we're going to go the main dock. The thing is, I've got to make sure I go all the way along here. Because that guy in the tower could see me. Oop, there's a car coming there. That would have been a disaster. Okay, now we're right along the side here. I don't think that guy's going to look back this way. I think he goes the other direction. All right, he's gone the other direction. All right, we're still going to stay close down here. Oh, God. No, don't go too close. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I can see Rubio on his little way over. Hopefully, he's not bloody coming here. It would be my luck. Usually, he either goes to the mid-map or the main dock. It would be my luck if he actually came this direction. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to have to kill some people. I'm going to have to kill at least 2 people. Oh, and there's attack boats too. I keep forgetting. Okay, let's use this. I can hear an attack boat. I think Rubio's going the other direction, though. I am going to have to take out... There's a guy here. I don't know where he is. Do you guys see him? Ah, he's right there. Oh, God! Rubio's literally here! Rubio's here. Rubio is here! If he sees that body, he's going to trigger the alarm. Why are you swimming around to get in the boat? Oh, my God. Rubio is here. He's at the main dock. I could have messed this up, man. If he sees that body, we're screwed. All right, another tight turn. All right, let's go. Let's just hope that Rubio... Oh, God, there's an attack boat right there. There's an attack boat right there. He didn't see me, right? I don't know. I don't know. I think he just vanished from my minimap. I hope Rubio doesn't see that dead body. I think I need to take out the air support before I get my secondary loot. I think that's what we need to do. I said when we were doing my little Picasso painting that I'm going to make the decision. And now I feel like the best thing to do is take out the air support first. Okay. We got a camera and we got 1 guard. Okay, so far so good. I don't know about the elite challenge, though. Okay, sniper. And then... I need to take out a camera. Where is it? Okay. Okay, we still need to get our loot. We still need to get our loot. Okay, there's 1 guard over here. Just one guard. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. Even though I feel like everything is going really well, I'm gonna have to take out this guy. I think those guards on the mini-map, I think they may hear me if I do this, you know. I think they may hear me. Look at this loot, though. I couldn't have got better. You guys said Coca-Cola, and bloody Coca-Cola showed up right here. I think those guards, you see... I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just try this. He could... Rubio could see that body I just killed here, too. And it looks like he's on his way. And we're going to have to run. I don't know whether to just take out those two guards next to us and grab that plane that's next to us, or to run up to the other plane. I think grabbing this plane is going to be better, though. I think grabbing this plane is going to be better. I'll tell you what, guys. Thank you so much for this one. We added a lot of things this week. I feel like you guys tried making it as difficult as could be on paper. But I feel like we've done really well. His helicopter, he's actually buggering off the other direction. He's going the other bloody way. Okay. So now I need to take out these two. Okay. I mean, if we're looking at a textbook Cayo Perico Heist, oh, shh. I didn't even do what I said I was going to do. I didn't even do what I said I was going to do. I literally went to the air tower so I could take out air defenses. And then all I did was took out the bloody cameras. Oh, God. I knew I'd do something wrong. It's okay. The alarm still hasn't gone off, and we've got a plane right next to us. We're good. As long as Rubio doesn't trigger now. What was I thinking? I literally was like, oh, I need to take out the air defenses. Then I ran over here, took out the cameras, and then bloody buggered off to get the secondary loot. Oh, my God. All right, let's take this thing out. All right, this is an easy one. 65, 67. Absolutely easy peasy. All right, and look at this. Can you hear anything? All I can hear is the sound of waves. The sound of crickets. Like, Rubio hasn't found that dead body at the main dock yet. Which, even if he finds it now, it doesn't matter. He didn't find the body at the airport. Like, we are laughing. We're having a bloody great time. I don't know if we've got the elite challenge. I would like to think we have. Okay, he's getting back in his helicopter, but it doesn't bloody matter. He didn't find any bodies. Oh, is he chasing me? Okay, he's definitely... That is definitely just a buzzard chasing us, right? Yeah, we've definitely... Someone found a body, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're flying off into the sunset, baby. You guys can chase me as much as you want. Look at us. Oh, man. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight. I hope we get the elite challenge, man. I don't know how long that took, but it felt like it was very quick. With all things considered, we literally did everything the way that I couldn't have done that more textbook. I couldn't have done more if we didn't get the elite challenge on this one, I honestly don't know what to tell you. I could not have wrote that to go any better than it did, man. We literally got off the boat. We got a boat from the main dock. We got our primary. We went back to the main dock, got another boat, went over there, got the loot you guys asked for, did everything you guys asked for, took out... I should have took out the air support sooner, but I don't think it would have taken... I don't think any more time was wasted. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. No! 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 Are you kidding me? You are kidding me. Oh, man. I'm cursed, man. 15 minutes, 10 seconds. I don't think I could have done that. What could I have done faster there? Realistically here, what could I have done faster? Maybe if I took out the air defenses first, that would have saved me 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure. 15 minutes. That would have, the air defenses. That would have taken me 10 seconds. There was nothing else I did. I feel like I did everything else as fast as humanly possible. All right, well, technically, you guys voted and said I don't win unless I get the elite challenge. So, I guess you guys won. I'm salty about that one. I am so salty about that one. 10 seconds, man. But it is what it is. Just means we have to try harder next time. Oh, man. Anyway, I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Thank you again to all the members on the channel. You guys mean the world to me. I appreciate it. Love you. And I will see you guys all, as always, tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.